All right, we're going to do a tune off our latest CD for you right now. We're going to send this out especially for a good friend all the way from the East Coast out of Massachusetts, and that's Let's Drink Polka. Oh, Basha's favorite tune also. Can't forget about that. Also for Sarah, one of her favorites. Here we go. Especially from Mikey Rio, there's one called Let's Drink Polka.
Let's drink. That's cool before.
All right, by request right here. Do you know you are my sunshine? We're going to do that one for you. Especially for Larry and Amanda, of course.
You are my friend. No.
Richard and Janet. I gotta tell you a story about Chicago. No, that one's slow.
All right, here we go. Do you know you are my sunshine? All alone and looking pretty, listening to the music that we played. She walked up and whispered, and I leaned down and listened to the request that she made. Do you know you are my sunshine? She asked so sweet and tenderly. Do you know you are my sunshine? Would you do it one more time for me? Stone. All right, we had a request to slow it down and do a waltz for you, and we're going to send this out especially for Richard and Genevieve. So especially for Richard and Genevieve, they requested a waltz we're going to do for you. Here's one called the Tiarada.
Where have you been?
Here we go.
Hello, Caroline Adams. Thanks for
This is
joining
as
us.
slow as we get.
Hope you're doing well out there. Thanks for joining us here in Wyandotte, Michigan at the PRCUA Hall with Tony Blazonczyk.
Co jazują, tańcuje. Tiarara, tiarara. Tańczymy, tańczymy, chodźcie, znagujemy. Tiarara, ile ja na niebie, ile na papierze. Tiarara, tiarara. Tyle powodności każdy kawalecie. Tyle właściwości każdej panienecie. Kochałam cię, burmiu, nie miałem rozumu. Tyle moja łączka włącza, odryje mu. Richard and Genevieve. There's one called Tiarada.
So this is the last set of the afternoon evening for Tony Blazonczyk and New Phaze here at the PRCUA Hall in Wyandotte, Michigan. The Polka Boosters Club of America 56th Annual Dinner Dance.
Hi, we're going to do a medley of tunes for you right now. And we're made by the golden voice of polkas, Miss Marian Lush. And we're going to start things off with a tune called The Good Day, Dzień Dobry Polka.
Jedrzejewski out there. Thanks for joining us, Ted. Hope you're doing well out there. Thanks for joining in on the fun here in Wyandotte, Michigan, as we are here at the PRCUA Hall with Tony Blazonczyk's New Phaze here for the Polka Boosters Club of America, their 56th annual dinner dance. And they're going to be playing till 6:30, so you folks stick around for more music. Let your friends, family, and whoever else know. You can call and text them. email them, message them, let them know we're on Facebook Live. We're here in Wyandotte, Michigan. And as always, thanks for joining us, everybody. Hope everyone's doing well out there on this fine Sunday afternoon into evening.
Lucy dla ciebie, bo serce bardzo kocham cię. By the golden voice of polkas, Mr. Marion Lush. Did you all have a good time this afternoon and evening? How about a nice round of applause for the entire organization putting on such a great anniversary dance today for you, the Polka Boosters Club of America. Thank you, Mindy, and all your cast and staff and everybody here. We had a request. We're going to do one more polka before we say goodnight to you folks. The gentleman requested it. You want to hear Melvin sing it? So what we got to do here is get some hand clapping, everybody. Let's get those hands clapping out there. Nice and loud. Last tune. Here we go, folks. He's going to sing a tune. It goes like this. Powięciemy gałęziu, cieszywandziu bywała, w lesie na jagodka, jagody zbierała, jagody zbierała dziecię całego, napotkała Jacza, chłopczyka młodego. Bo jak się ci odjama drive home safely.
One more time. One more time. One more time. One more time.
One more set. One more set. 46. 46. You want to trade? Don't turn. He's got to play us one more song.
All right, we'll do one more for you. Thank you, everybody. Good night. You've been a fabulous audience. Drive home safely. We'll see you next time.